Okay, this is the syllabus. First time introduced in the year 2016-17. The same syllabus is applicable to you people. And in your third semester, you already completed retail management. You study retail management, online one and also offline. And second is principles of entrepreneurship development. And third is corporate accounting paper one. And next is banking law and practice. And next is commercial arithmetic paper one and business statistics paper one. Industrial economics, computer application in business. These subjects you already studied in your BCom third semester. And I think you attended the exam for retail management, principles of entrepreneurship, then banking law, industrial economics, computer application, and you have not appeared for the corporate accounting paper one and business statistics and commercial arithmetic. And you don't worry about those papers. Whenever they will invite you people to attend the exam, you attend the exam, and we'll go for the fourth semester for the completed third semester. Okay, then come to the fourth semester's uh, subject. The first subject is financial management. First subject is financial management. This financial management subject is handled by I think Priyanka Patil. Priyanka Patil will handle financial management and corporate accounting paper 2. The two subjects. One is financial management and second is corporate accounting paper 2 will managed by Professor Priyanka Patil. Okay. And next is business communication. Business communication paper is to be managed by Professor Deshpande Madam. Deshpande Madam. Then commercial arithmetic and business statistics. Commercial arithmetic and business statistics. The two papers I'll engage. Remember this. Commercial arithmetic and business statistics. Business statistics and commercial arithmetic, both papers I'll engage. Then international business economics. This is a economics department paper. This economics department paper will be managed by economics department staff. Okay. Then computer application paper 3 is there. This is to be handled by computer department. This may be by Thaukare sir or any member of the computer department. Okay, this is the syllabus for you people. And in this syllabus, there are 8 papers. You remember, there are 8 subjects. As you already studied in the third semester, in the same way, you have to study 8 subjects. One is a language paper. That language paper may be Kannada or Hindi or Marathi, whatever may be that. That one you remember. Language paper is one. Financial management is the second paper. Modern banking law. Modern banking law is the third paper. Corporate accounting is the fourth one. Business communication, fifth. Commercial arithmetic and business statistics is the sixth. Seventh is economics. Eighth is computer subject. So there are 8 subjects. Out of 8 subjects, I'll take commercial arithmetic and business statistics for BCom fourth semester. And Priyanka Kamte madam will engage two subjects. One is corporate accounting, and the other is, I think, financial management. Okay. And business law and business law is will be managed by Mirza madam. SN Mirza madam. Business communication Deshpande madam. Okay. In this way, already tentatively we allocated and distributed these subjects among our department members, and gradually we commence the syllabus online classes during this pandemic COVID-19. Now it is 20, COVID-20, not 19. We are in 2021. Okay, this is the syllabus, regarding syllabus, and you know all those things regarding 80 marks is university question paper, 20 marks is your internal, and in the 20 marks internal marks, the internal allocation is there. Attendance 3 marks, assignment 3 marks, first test 4 marks, second test 10 marks. This is the same way. And question paper model, you know it. Regarding question paper model, there is no problem. The same one, 2 marks questions, 5 marks questions, 15 marks question, and section D compulsory question. Okay, this is the question paper model or sequence. Then out of these subjects, you have to take financial management first, modern business law second, corporate accounting third, business communication fourth. Remember these papers. Then commercial arithmetic and business statistics, any one. Some will take commercial arithmetic and others will take business statistics paper 2. Okay. International economics, international business economics, then computer application is in business, and Kannada paper is there, language paper is there. That language paper will be engaged in the days to come. In the present timetable, we have not allocated or not assigned the language paper, and that language paper will be involved in your timetable in the coming days, and you remember that. Okay, because of time problem, because of this online class rules and regulations, we are unable to involve that language paper in your timetable. Okay, in the days to come, we will involve that language paper also. Okay, this is the syllabus of you people, and now I will explain the syllabus related with your business statistics. First, I'll start the business statistics, and you tell your friends regarding attendance. The attendance is compulsory. Therefore, whenever you join the class, you put your roll number in the chat box. You put your roll number in the chat box. You remember this point. In the chat box, you put your roll number. And I request you people to join the class with your name identity, name and surname identity. Don't join with any sign or picture or designs. Okay, don't join with any icon. You join with your own name and address. Okay, I will take this screenshot for your attendance purpose. The university made the attendance compulsory, and they asked your attendance at the end of every week. So we will produce your attendance to the university. Therefore, it is better to join the class and put your roll number in the chat box. Okay. And suppose you are having net problem or any other problems, you inform it properly. Okay. And this is the question paper model. These are the basic subjects. And then first subject is financial management. Second subject is modern business law. And third subject is corporate accounting paper 2. Next is business communication. This is the business communication, is the fourth paper. And this is the additional, this is not applicable to you. Entrepreneur development vocational course is there. Okay. The next is commercial arithmetic for the commercial arithmetic students. And next is business statistics. Okay. This is the business statistics syllabus for you people for the 4th semester. In this business statistics, there are 5 units. Okay. Teaching hours are 4 weeks weekly. Weekly teaching hours 4. And now we will engage 3 hours weekly. 3 classes weekly. Okay. In the 5 units, the first unit is binomial and Poisson distribution. Binomial and Poisson distribution. This is the probability based chapter. You all studied the probability chapter in your 3rd semester. You studied the probability chapter in the 3rd semester. On the basis of that probability, binomial and Poisson both presented their theorems. Binomial and Poisson distribution is nothing but it is the theorem given by the binomial and Poisson based on the probability. You studied the basic concept of probability and its application. And binomial and Poisson, they made certain research and experiment. They made certain research and experiment in the field of probability. In the field of probability, and formed their own theorem. Formed their own theorem. That theorem itself is called as distribution, probability distribution, distributions. Okay. Here there are 3: binomial, Poisson, normal. Okay. There are 3 distributions for you people based on probability. Okay. And binomial and Poisson are taken in the first unit. Normal distribution is taken in the second unit. So in the first unit of binomial Poisson distribution, we study the probability mass function of binomial and Poisson distribution, the properties of the binomial and Poisson distribution, what is the mean variance. Yes. Any problem? Someone is talking there. Please mute your mic. Someone is talking in the middle. Okay. Please mute your mic, audio. Okay, this first unit and second unit are totally based on probability. Whatever you studied in the 3rd semester, based on that probability chapter. Based on that probability chapter, the first unit and second unit are depending. Only equations are there. On the basis of equation, we will solve the problem on binomial distribution and Poisson distribution. Okay. Without variation, deviations is there. Mean, variance and standard deviation we calculate without any fixation. Simple problems are there in the first unit and second unit. The binomial distribution and Poisson distribution is applicable to discrete series. Discrete series. Okay. And normal distribution is applicable to continuous distribution. All these things we will study in the respective unit in detail. Okay. And next unit is control chart. Third unit is control chart. The control chart means it is the control of quality. Nowadays, the businessmen or industrialists are facing the problem of competition. To survive in the competitive world, to survive in the competitive world, they have to produce or provide a quality product to the customers. So, for the purpose of controlling the quality of the product, the statistical technique is used in the quality control. The statistical technique is used in the quality control. That technique is called as control chart. Okay. Some statistical charts and tables we use in the control of the quality of a product. Control of the quality of the product. There are so many charts. X chart is there, Y chart is there, P and C charts are there. Okay, there are mainly 4 charts. We will study the control charts related with the quality control of the product in the third unit. In the third unit. Okay. And fourth unit is correlation and regression. Correlation and regression is the fourth unit. In this chapter, we study the correlation. Correlation means relation between the two variables or more than two variables. Studying the relation between the two variables, whether their relation is positive relation or negative relation, no relation, this type of study. What is the study between, what is the relation between the variable? That is called as correlation. And regression is the second part. Regression means you have to link with the next area. And you can predict future. Regression. Regression equation we form with the basis of, on the basis of correlation, and correlation and regression are the related chapter. First, we find the relation between the two variables, and what will happen in the next comes under the regression. That is the fourth unit. And the fifth unit is transportation problem. In the transportation problem, we study the cost of reducing transportation. We study how to reduce cost of transporting goods from manufacturer to consumer. How to reduce the cost of transporting goods from the manufacturer to wholesaler or manufacturer to consumer. So nowadays, every businessman is trying to reduce the cost of production. Okay, if the cost of production is reduced, then automatically the selling price will reduce. Then they can sell the product with low rate and earn more. Therefore, every businessman is trying to reduce the cost of transportation. So how to reduce the cost of transportation will be studied in the fifth chapter. There are certain sequence and methods or solutions. On the basis of statistical solutions, we try to reduce the cost of transportation. That is the fifth unit. And this is the syllabus for you people regarding the statistics paper 2 for your fourth semester. And today it is enough. And I will upload this syllabus in the Google Drive. You go through the Google Drive for your syllabus copy, and I'll upload today itself in the evening. Okay. And in the next class, I will start the binomial and Poisson distribution related with statistics. Okay. Simple problems I will take and try to convince you people. Today it is enough. Thank you for you people. And please put your roll number in the chat box. Yes. Shreya, what is your problem? Gurav? Today 40 students attended my class. Okay. Those who have not attended, please try to attend tomorrow onwards. Okay. It is not my compulsion, it is the compulsion of the university. Any all?